The global pandemic COVID-19 has changed our lives in more ways than expected. From the obligation to do social distancing, doing online classes, the need to wear masks whenever going out, public places being temporarily closed, and our inability to interact with one another like we used to. Many aspects in our life are forced to adapt with this unlikely situation. One of the sectors that is mostly affected with the pandemic is the economy sector. The pandemic made a huge impact on the economy sector. Shops are temporarily closed, workers are fired, and businesses are starting to look for new ways to reach out for the customers, because if they don't, it might possibly lead them to bankruptcy. We all live in a digital era that depends on social media and technologies. A research from kappadata.com reveals that more than 300,000 small businesses are adapting to e-commerce platform and social media platform. It isn't shocking because nowadays it is easier for us to shop online. Not only easier, it is less time consuming, it is more practical, and in the middle of a pandemic right now, it is a safer option. You can just lay down on your bed, scroll through your phone, just a simple click, and then the next day the item is delivered to your house. One thing that I noticed again in the middle of a pandemic right now is that my friends started to open their online business. From cookies, salmon mentai, stationeries to hoodies and shoes. At first it was pretty much confusing because everyone started their own online business and I feel like I lost track of every one of them. And what they sell is pretty similar. So now the question is, what should we do to support small businesses amidst the pandemic right now? Well, we can start with something small. Something as simple as helping them to promote their account. Just a simple click of sharing their post or giving them a shout out on your Instagram story, Facebook page, or your Twitter account. I notice now that Instagram has a special sticker for you to make it easier for you to search for business accounts. Use that. It won't cost you anything. It's pretty much free. You will never know if that tiny promotion of yours could impact for someone's business. If you have the money and you're interested to buy the products, buy them. You don't have to buy a dozen. You just have to buy one or two. That's all right. It might seem small, but every big businesses start from one tiny orders. And do them a favor. If the product came, take a photo or a video and give them reviews. Give them compliments. Please be honest, but still remain polite. If there's anything wrong with the product, contact the seller. Ask them what happened. Don't just jump into the conclusion and bash on the comments. You will never know if your comment, your one hateful comment, could impact their business credibility. And you can also give recommendations to your friends or to your family. Personally, for me as a buyer, I would search for recommendations when I want to buy something. It just gives me more relief and more trust to the seller that someone I know loves and uses that product. Giving recommendations might not help in the moment, but it could surely make an impact. And you can also give tips. Just not much, just 5,000 rupiah or 10,000 rupiah. It might seem small, but it could mean so much for the employees. Maybe it's hard when you buy on social media platform or on your e-commerce platform, but if you order takeouts or if you order via delivery order, you can do that. Speaking from someone who also owns a small business, I would say that every little small support that you can give, from giving promotions to buying or giving recommendations or giving reviews, means so much. By supporting small businesses, we are supporting someone's dream. We are supporting someone's success. We can help someone to earn a job, and we can also help our country's economy to get better. If small businesses keep growing, I believe that slowly but surely, our country's economy will rise up. Well, this does not mean that we should leave big businesses. What we should do is to give more spotlights and attention to small business. Let's start it from now. That's all for me. Thank you.